The monthly market wrap. February is already behind us. We're in March and, well, by the end of March, we're a quarter of the way through the year already. This year, like every year, it moves so quickly. The market, on the other hand, is probably not moving as quickly as we'd hoped, but everything that's happening is definitely, like I said at the end of last month, showing signs that the year ahead is just going to be continually positive. We've been down to Melbourne, seen an auction down in Melbourne, and there's people out and about. They're getting more confident bidding up on properties, and usually once Melbourne and Sydney and those sort of capital cities are on the rise, it's an eventual flow-on effect that comes into our wonderful districts. But really, what do the numbers say? What do they mean? And read between the lines. 82 sales in February, up one from January. We've been seeing that consistent sales numbers between the 80 and 90 mark. Gone are the days at the moment where in our district where we have 100 sales a month. It's definitely going to happen as the market improves. And again, it's consistent. Number of sales also only just up by one or two at 137 new listings for the month. There's still confidence in properties, people putting their properties on the market. Days on market, 30 days is just that indication that the things are taking longer. So clearance rates are at 59%. So really what that means is if you were to put your property on the market today, in the next 30 days, you have a 59% chance of having your property go under contract and selling. Pretty good odds. It's better than what the casino would give you. Their best odds are 48%. In real estate, it's your big asset. It's a financial asset that you have that you can use to your advantage if you're wanting to make a transition into something. There's opportunities to upgrade your home. A lot of people are in a position that need to sell their house to upgrade, but it's having then those funds there, especially with the high interest rates, that you can then make that next place affordable. On top of that, to really touch a little bit on that on the investment side, because of all these extra costs that have come out, rents have had to go up. In COVID, we were looking at a 5.2% ratio or rental return, which means if the house was at 400,000, the rent was at 400 a week. Now we've got that buffer of that rent, and it's needing to be higher. While it's potentially slightly unfortunate for tenants, costs have gone up for everybody, so the rents have had to. While property prices have not really stalled, they're still in the up. Capital growth is 5.5%. Everything is sort of relative for everybody. But the big players, and this is probably where the opportunity is lying for maybe a lot of people in town, because we've still got such incredible value in property compared to, say, other areas where we head further south, even compared to other regional towns like Bendigo, Horsham, Shepparton. That 300 to 400,000 price bracket here is absolutely going bananas. There was 22 sales in that price bracket, the 300 to 400,000 mark, and that is that investment sweet spot where somebody's going to buy it as an investment either locally or from away to get that rental return. So if you have a property that you're umming and ahhing about doing something with, and you might think it's around that 300 to 400 price bracket, maybe a little bit above or whatnot, there's still plenty of opportunity in that market, because that is definitely flying out the door. Buyers agents, like I've said in the last month's video, we've got one that's got working usually with 6 to 8 clients that's trying to source property. And obviously we try help find them ours first, but if not, we try help them find something, because we try look after the property management side of it as well. That's the market in a nutshell. The Mildura market's definitely on the up, ever so slightly, might not be soaring. In time, as the year progresses, there's definitely opportunity on the horizon. Let me know, what's your thoughts on the market? Is it on the up? Has it stalled? Or do you see the opportunity beckoning?